Hey, good evening, Ed Drost.
Good evening, Stephen Rieker. Glad everybody's here this evening, and we're introducing Three Wellness, the business opportunity to Japan, the Japanese market. We expanded over there last week with our Hong
Yep.
Kong launch, but we're launching the Southeast Asia area, so we're kind of
Mhm.
introducing Three to that part of the world.
Yes, we are, and it's a big deal. I mean, right now there's even more buzz going on over there than there is over here. So we're excited about that, and want to make sure we connect with people all over the world as we build out this fast growing sales team
Yeah.
internationally.
So a lot of our people are back,
Hmm.
but Three, a movement changing lives around the world by delivering greater health to the people through a dynamic platform, a global e-commerce platform for entrepreneurship and
Hmm.
greater purpose through our caring community. And the community, I found this out for me. It seemed like a lot of people. It's a loving community. A lot of people contributing for
Yeah,
everybody to really do well with this opportunity.
yeah. No, I mean it truly is all about lifting each other up and locking arms and team together. Everyone achieves more.
Yeah, and the way we're going to go over a little bit over the comp plan, but the way the comp plan works is, if you could get other people to achieve, you know, move up and do better, it's going to help you with your compensation.
Everybody wins. Yep.
Yes. So, here we are, and like I said, it's Three, and Three's a company. It's founded on three pillars: people. It's
Hmm.
all about really people, lifting people up, helping people grow, helping people, realize their dreams. We have the
Hmm.
platform to do it. We deliver greater health products. We have a fantastic line of products that are bioavailable,
Yep.
cellular absorbable, and through our platform of entrepreneurship, we're providing greater purpose to our current community, as we said earlier.
Hmm.
Uh, Three exists to help people redefine what's possible. We work tirelessly to empower lives of purpose, activate people's potential, create
Hmm.
more significant lives.
Yep.
We rededicate ourselves every day to inspiring a world of greater health, greater wellness, and greater hope. And
Amen.
what I think the world needs now after COVID is a lot of hope. There's a lot of people that they're kind of stuck,
Yep.
maybe financially, health wise, or whatever. And I think Three can offer them a lot in both of those areas.
Hmm. I agree 100%.
So here's our CEO, Daniel Piku. Stephen and myself were out in Salt Lake City going on a month now, but it's about a little over 3 weeks ago, and
Mhm.
we had the fortune, and we met Mr. We met Daniel Pico, just an inspiring man, good heart, brilliant man, and he really he's behind this company 100%. He believes in the platform. He's done this in several other business realms, I guess you would say. So he
Mhm.
has the expertise to do it. And I was fortunate enough to meet Daniel, and we had a little bit of a conversation. Great guy, and really enjoyed talking with him. And when you meet him face to face, you realize where his heart is, what he's coming from. Here's Stephen with Daniel and Daniel's beautiful wife, Charity.
Mhm.
Both great people, and just, they're inspiring people.
Yeah, they're very salt of the earth folks that really take the time to get to know each person on an individual basis, including memorizing Ed's name the night
Yes.
before at the white party in charity. He was like the next morning without his name badge on. I was like, "Oh, hello, Edward," and I was just like,
Yeah,
"What?
now,
What?"
yes.
That's
No,
that's
yes.
pretty incredible.
As
We've
we were
never been.
walking in the door. So pretty
Yeah,
exciting, just to have them meeting thousands of people and them remembering your name is pretty special.
absolutely.
So anyway, here we are, Stephen and myself. But here I met Amy. I got a photo with Amy. Not that Stephen didn't meet Amy. We just don't have the photo right here available.
Yep,
But Amy's
he does that.
the leader of the Fierce Life group, our group. She's put a lot of systems in place. Not very special young lady. Does a great job,
Hmm.
along with Adrian Ruiz, and she's another very talented young lady that they're really putting a lot of energy into our team helping us grow it, helping us do some great things over here. So we've had Adrian on earlier in the morning interviewing some doctors and health professionals, sharing their experience with the 3 product line.
Right.
And then Stephen's here with Samson. Samson's very big, has a very big presence in the Southeast Asia community. So, with his influence, helping us grow, helping us introduce Stephen and myself to that part of the world.
Absolutely.
And we've talked about Mark Huell. He's I guess a 37-year veteran of the network marketing space. He was a busboy in Salt Lake City many years ago, introduced to the network marketing arena or space, and he's done very, very well. Doesn't need to be doing this, but he believes in this company, unbelievably, and he's back in here to really help people, inspire people, and help us all grow.
Yep. True industry leader. Yep.
Now here's Stephen, and Stephen, this is Christine Peterson. She is a phenomenal lady, but Stephen's known her for a long time, and I'll let Stephen do the introduction here.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, Christine Peterson is a true industry leader. She's been in the profession for over 30 years at this point, and rose to the very top, making $1 million a year in Mary Kay Cosmetics. Was with that company for 28 years, and they had her retire at 65, which is what they do with their elite national sales directors. She chose one other company before this one, literally one other company. So think about that. She's been in the industry for a lot of years. I won't reveal her age right now, but she's way younger than you think. She looks way younger than you would think for her age. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. And that's it too.
Yeah, amazing level of energy, dedication, commitment to supporting our team. I mean, she just returned from the Hong Kong launch, 14-hour plane flight, and that is, no small commitment on her part to grow. She's got extensive experience in growing internationally as well as domestically. She brings out the best in people. She recognizes the winners. She sees what Ed's capable of. She knows what I'm capable of, and she's 100% committed to bringing that out for us, not for her. She'll benefit, but she wants it for us. So
yes.
She's a great gal.
And she's here with Billy and Samuel, and they're our partners in Indonesia. So you see people from all over the world, which is pretty exciting. Let me see where we are here. Oh, okay. Well, here's Stephen and myself. This is Dr. Dan Gubler, and Dr. Dan is our Chief Science Officer. He curates, formulates. He's involved with all the absorption behind our 10 different absorption delivery systems behind our products. So Dr. Dan puts it all together, and he's created a disruptive science here as far as in the nutraceutical world. Nobody else has these type of products out there. You can't find them in your big box stores or go on Amazon or in any other network marketing type companies. I mean, we have like just products that are really unavailable, liposomal technology, smart enzyme delivery, just fabulous products.
Absolutely. Another fun fact about Dr. Dan that I just learned from Christine today is that at the Hong Kong launch, Dr. Dan demonstrated his complete and total fluency in Chinese and spoke for a very long period of time in 100%, right on the money, inflection, intonation, all that Chinese. So
wow.
It's brilliant. He really is.
Well, the beautiful part about this industry, Stephen, is you have people from all walks of life, but it seems like the smarter the people are, the more down to earth and nice they are.
Yep.
And, they treat you, they don't act like they're something, like I said, I'm having a hard time pronouncing our French product word. So, just who I am. I'm sorry to say that, but
no, don't be sorry. They trip up lots of people. It's all good.
Yeah. So, so I'm working on that. But here we have a gentleman. who's brilliant. He's got a PhD. He's in this realm, but you can just tell how brilliant he is. But we talked to him. He's a great guy. He's down to earth, and it's nice to know that we have people that are capable of helping us grow this company.
Yep.
To do that,
Absolutely. And yeah, to be able to pick up Chinese, and I don't know how long it took them to figure it out, but for all the Asian markets, that's a respect thing. I'm sure they really were impressed by that.
Yeah. And here's Dr. Dan again. This is our scientific advisory board. All these doctors, they are not being paid. They believe in our product line. They're having their patients use our products for proactive wellness, and they stand behind our products.
Right.
And one of the reasons is because we're on the PDR, which is the
Prescribers Digital Reference.
What's it again, Stephen?
Sorry, Prescribers Digital Reference, formerly known as the
old Physician's Best Reference, is now the Prescribers Digital Reference. So, which is a big deal. So, that's why doctors and health professionals are really coming behind there, because they understand the power of that.
Correct.
And here's our product line. Like I said, we have 6 very specific products, but they all work in harmony. And I've been working on my French names here. So we're going to, Vitale is our vitamin pack, minerals. It's got gut health. It's also has probiotics. It's got enzymes. It's got superfoods. It's got the works in there.
Yep.
There's 5 different pills. And actually, I got one right here in front of me. 5 different pills. You take them and you got it going right there. So that's what I love about it. No mixing, no blender, none of that good stuff. You throw them, you swallow them, and you're out the door,
Yep. And they're even all in one package for you.
Yeah, one package. You get 1 pack a day, and you take them, and 30-day supply, you're in good shape. Yep. Here's Eternal, and that's our antioxidant blend. 200 milligrams of resveratrol. We got glutathione. It's got CoQ10s. It's got collagen and several other products in there that really, help you with your any type of aging or cellular health and those type of lines. So then we have immune for our immune system. And as we all know, in the past several years, you need to have a powerful immune system.
Right.
So this product does a fabulous job with that. It works in harmony with the other 2. And we have collagen, which is our collagen product. Marine-based, bioavailable. Collagen's a large molecule. There's a lot of collagens out there on the market. My daughter pointed out that one of them just had a recall that's being sold. So, we got a great product here. Does a fabulous job. And so that's our collagen product. We got Revive, Stephen's favorite.
Yes.
Keeps him going. He's the hiker. He's the guy out there working hard every day. So he loves Revive.
I do. Just came back from a 4-mile hike this evening for a couple hours with a friend, and that left ankle of mine, that's an old running injury from 40 years ago, doesn't let me forget it too often, but Revive is what really allows me to recover very, very quickly if I feel any joint issues. And no need to take any of those other big over-the-counter nasty pain relievers, because Revive takes care of the inflammation, helps with muscle recovery and repair, and it's a beautiful thing. My go-to for sure.
Yeah. And Purify, I've been using a combination of all the products, but I'm believing, I had a good fair amount of weight loss, and I think the combination of Purify, getting rid of the bad, replacing it with the good in the cells there, giving my cells what they want, is allowing me, I don't have as many cravings, more energy. Really, I heard people talk about the brain fog, but I feel a lot more clarity, so I've noticed that. So it's a fabulous product. So anyway, there are 6 signature products. If you want more information, we have plenty of information on them. We'll be glad to send it to you. We have videos. We have Dr. Dan explaining every one of the products. and he explains them a good bit better than we do. So we'll be glad to send them out to you.
Yep, we got a dossier on each of those 6 products as well, all sorts of additional background clinical studies, and so on. Yep.
Yeah. So like you said, we'd love you to join the movement. You can become a retail customer if you like paying full price. If that's the kind of person you are, we have a spot for you. But we know most people like paying wholesale, right, Stephen?
I don't know too many people that would rather pay more rather than less, but you never know. People have their reasons.
So we have preferred customers. It's a $30 membership fee. You get wholesale pricing, loyalty rewards program. Right. We have a free community for support for every any customer.
Any of the scenarios. Yep.
And then we have our distributor or brand ambassador, and people that take the product, believe in the product, or want to see a bigger picture as far as possibly building a business with our line of products and our global e-commerce platform.
Yep. And have the opportunity to get paid 8 different ways. That's right.
Yes. So we get 8 different ways. And I'm going to let Steven take it away.
Sure. So that's a perfect segue. So the first way you get paid is just a straight sales commission. For any customer that we personally enroll, again, whether that's someone that's just a retail wholesale customer or someone that chooses to be a brand ambassador, we're going to receive a minimum 25% retail commission on each retail purchase. And there's even an opportunity to earn a 30% bonus instead of a 25%. We'll get into that more later. That's on each preferred customer or retail customer purchase.
Yeah. And then we have our, go ahead, Steve.
Sorry. And then we go to product introduction bonuses, otherwise known as PIBs, PIBs. We have 4 different getting started packages, if you will. There's an introduction package, premium package, business builder package, and the founders package. Each one of those comes with a increasingly higher quantity of products after you from introduction all the way on up. Each of those packages has a corresponding point value assigned to it, and each one has a specific product introduction bonus varying from $25 up to $350 with the founders pack. And then you basically have 2 sales teams, you, and then you have Bob and Sue in this case. So you would become a brand ambassador, qualified brand ambassador with 2 people, Bob and Sue in this case, purchasing a minimum amount of product. So we'll get into that a little bit further on the next slide. So in terms of the team commissions, otherwise known as fast cash, remember that I mentioned that you get points. So Bob gets 680 points for his package, Sue 300 for her package. If you have 600 on one of your sales teams and 300 on your other sales team on whichever side, wherever the points happen to fall, that's going to trigger a cycle bonus, which is a minimum of $35. Okay, the same thing happens when they enroll people. We also benefit from their volume, and then the next group of people enroll their people, and we get cycles from their volume as well. So all of that volume flows up through the 2 different sides of the tree. And again, $35 is the cycle bonus. However, you have the opportunity to increase that to $45 per cycle with either a happy 10, which is 10 personal enrollments of customers and brand ambassadors, or becoming a founding member. And we'll get into that in a little bit. Okay, then we have leadership matching bonuses, otherwise known as check match. And really, I like the term check match better. It's more straightforward. It's very simple. If whatever Bob and Sue do, okay, I'm going to get 20%, or with a happy 10 or founders pack, I'm going to get 30%. So anything that Ed does is my personally enrolled first generation, first level. I'm going to receive a 30% check match on whatever Ed does. Okay. When Ed enrolls people, I'm going to receive a 15% match on those, and their people 10% match. And then you get down to the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th generations, and it's a 5% check match. So once again, everybody does a little, and it all flows right up through the team, and it adds up to a lot for all of us. So we absolutely are incented to help other people win, because when they win, everybody wins.
Correct.
All right, next slide. All right, and then last but not least, rank advancement bonuses. So as you start to share with more people and support your people in doing the same thing, and so forth and so on down the line, your ranks are going to increase. Okay, from distributor to brand ambassador. And then once you have one on your left and one on your right, you're a qualified brand ambassador. From there it goes to 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, all the way up to Royal Crown Diamond. You'll notice in the 1, 2, and 3 stars, you receive reward certificates. Those are good towards product. Okay. Then from there, the 3-star elite on up to the 7-star director, you receive tokens. Those can actually be used to help other people get into getting started packs. You can use up to half the value of a pack for that. And then once you start to get into the big ranks, the golds, the crown diamonds, royal crown diamonds, now you're getting some cash bonus, cold hard cash of 50,000, 100,000, even $250,000. Okay. Is everyone going to do that? No. But the people that really see this and sees this and run with this and really help tons of other people do the same thing, have the opportunity to make a strong 6-figure and even 7-figure income. And that's rank advancement bonuses. So so we have the entrepreneurial movement. You get to pick the pack that fits your needs, or we say, get in where you fit in. And that's kind of what we've got going on there. I'll let Ed go over the packs real quick.
Yeah, we got your intro pack, which is your Eternal, your Vitality, and your Immune. That's our intro pack. It's a $200 price point, and you save $85 retail. We have your premium pack here, $600 retail. You get some additional 2 of each, and then you get the Purify. You get all 6 products, and you save $182 on this.
Right, $600 wholesale. Yep.
And then your Business Builder pack, $1360. You're saving, we'll just say $700, round it off, and you get a good bit of products. You can share it, use it. If you really want to see if you see the big picture with this and you understand how to build, if you've been in the network marketing space, the direct sales space, you understand that you would probably want to come in with this. But like Stephen and myself, as long as there are founders packs out there, right now we have, still have founders packs available, which allows you to generate an additional 2% revenue sharing among the founders. For $19.60, that's another additional $600. You can and you save $951. Plus, with the Business Builder and the founders, there's no monthly auto ship for 3 months. So you save on shipping, you save on products over the 3-month period, and it keeps you qualified for a certain level for 3 months.
Correct. Yes, you're getting credit for auto ship for the 3 months, but you don't have to add any additional product, and it makes no additional shipping costs. Exactly. And the last thing, real quick, I wanted to touch on was just to be clear, the founders pool is a global founders pool. So it's 2% of all the revenues for the entire company across all the 14 markets plus that we're in currently and will be growing into in the future. The global leadership bonus pool is one that, as you start to get into the higher ranks, you have the opportunity to participate in that, which is an additional 3% of the revenue of the company globally. And those shares are paid out weekly for both the global and, the founders global bonus pool and the global leadership bonus pool.
Yeah. So look, this is where we are right now. Yeah. I mean, there's 4 phases of growth in a business. I mean, we're at the start, basically the launch. The company's started back in February with the pre-launch. We just launched with them the last month, just launched last week in our Southeast Asia markets. So the timing couldn't be better if you understand this. And, as one of the gentlemen said, he goes, look, it's not many times you can get in front of the wave and, be part of something like that. We're at the point now we're creating the wave here. So it's pretty exciting to meet a lot of people and understand where we're going, and to be the, I guess we're on like the Wild West. We're the guys going out finding the new territory here. So we're excited to be part of a startup, and a startup with great leaderships. A lot of startups, you can be part of it that might not make it, but just meeting everyone in Salt Lake City, you understand the caliber of people we have here, people that have a track record of 20, 30 years in this business. and they know how to build these types of businesses.
Mm-hmm. They sure
And
do.
they're helping us along the way here, which is beautiful.
Absolutely.
Oh, sorry, Stephen. One more here. Oh.
There you go. So the real question here is, where do you guys see yourself? Are you a number one, where you just want to make a one-time purchase, pay full price, pay retail? Hey, if you really want to pay retail, we won't stop you, but we will try to make sure you have a more cost-effective option. And in that case, you'd be a number two, and choose to be a preferred customer, where you're going to pay a $30 one-time or annual membership fee, and that entitles you to buy these products at wholesale, just like you would at any other place, Costco, Sam's Club, etc. Okay, so that would be a number two category you'd be in. And then last but not least, number three, you see that there's a little more going on here than just buying some products at wholesale or retail. You want to learn a little more about the products. You want to learn a little bit more about the business model, how you too can benefit from building a residual stream of income by sharing this with other people, allowing us to help you use the tools, the training, the systems that Amy Dunlap has put together for our Fierce Life team, so that we can support you in building out a business, in which case then you'd be a number three. So only where you see yourself today. Maybe you're number one, maybe you're number two, maybe you're number three. But by all means, reach out to Ed or myself at temovement.com, or Ed Drost on social media, me on social media, and let us know. Hey, I'm a one, I'm a two, I'm a three. Let us get your questions answered, help you get started, and join us. Let's lock arms and make a difference on the planet today.
Yeah, and everybody out there can use better health in their life and additional income stream. So we know that we're positioned perfectly. We'd love to have you join us. Join three. It's a beautiful company, beautiful people. So thank you for joining us. Japan, we welcome you into our three community. We love you. So we appreciate you. And we're introducing it to you. And thank you.
Have a great night. Thanks for joining us tonight, folks. And we'll see you again on the next one soon.
Yeah, man.
Bye for now. See you.
Tomorrow morning, we got Dr. Seavey explaining how, her reasoning from leaving your chiropractic business and starting with three and the product line.
Absolutely. All right, Ed, let's stay on for a sec after we shut